In this video, we will discuss about Roman numerals or Roman numbers. Already you have learned about numbers in Roman numerals up to 10. So, you know, for 1 we write I, for 2 we write 2 times I, and 3 is like this, 4 is IB, and 5 is V, 6 is VI, and 7 VII, 8 is V and 3 times I, and 9 is IX, and 10 is X. And in Roman numerals we don't have the digit 0, so we don't have any symbol for 0, as well as they don't use any place value system also. Now these are the basic 7 symbols that used in Roman numerals to form the numbers. So in Hindu Arabic, the numbers are 1, 5, 10, 50, 100, 500 and 1000. For 1 we use I in Roman numerals, and for 5 we use V, and for 10 it is X, and for 50 it is L, and for 100 it is C, and 500 it is D, and for 1000 it is M. So using these symbols they make the numbers using the different rules. So let us see what are the rules which we use to form Roman numbers. In Roman numerals, a letter can be repeated up to a maximum of 3 times only. Number will be repeated only 3 times. We cannot repeat it as 4. For example, for 10 we write it as X. 20, what do we write? 20 is 10 plus 10, right? So X plus X 2 times. So 20 we write it as X 2 times we repeated. 30 is X 10 plus 10 plus 10, right? So X 3 times. But 40 we don't write it as X 4 times. That is wrong way in Roman numerals. So for a same thing, for 1 we write I, 2 we write as 1 plus 1, that is I. Again 3 is also same way, 1 plus 1 plus 1, that is 1 I. But 4 we cannot write 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. That's wrong. So we write it as IB. How we get this, I'll tell you afterwards. So in Roman numerals, a letter is repeated only maximum of 3 times. I hope that you have understood clearly. Let us look at the next rule. The next rule is V and L. That is V is 5 and L is 50 are never subtracted from any other numbers to form numbers. Then next is I can be subtracted from V and X only. That is letter I will be subtracted from only V and X. Then next is X can be subtracted from L and C only. The letter X, that is number 10, is subtracted only from 50 and 100, L and C. Then the last one is V and L are never repeated. As I said, to form 2 we are repeating I 2 times. To form 3 we are repeating I 3 times. But the letter V and L are never repeated. Here is another one. Putting a letter after one of bigger value means you add it. For example, 23. The Roman numeral for 23 is XXIII. Okay, how do I get this? That is 20 plus 3 is 23, right? So I am adding 3 to 20. So I already said 20 is XX. To this 20, I am writing 3 just after that. That means this 3 I am adding to 20. So to any bigger value, I write a smaller value after that. That means you are adding it. One more example, 60. 60 has to be, we can write it as 50 plus 10. So 50 is L, right? So L is the bigger value and 10 is the smaller value. So I need to add 10 to 50. So I am writing X just after L, X. So here this X I am adding to 50. That is the meaning of it. Another example, 75. 75 now, you can also say 70 plus 5 or 50 plus 10 plus 10 plus 5. So here I am adding 50 to 50, I am adding 10 and 10 and 5. All these are smaller value. So L plus x plus v. To this L, I am adding 25 or 10 plus 10 plus 5. Just after L, after 50, I am writing all the smaller values. That means you are adding to it. Now, putting a letter before one bigger value means you are subtracting it. For example, I said 40. 30 is already x, x, x. We cannot write as 4 times x as 40, I said. How do we get it? That is 50 minus 10 is 40, right? So, from 50, I need to subtract 10. So, for 50, the Roman numeral is L, right? And I am subtracting 10 from that. So, I am writing the Roman numeral x is just before 50, that is XL. Just before 50 I am writing x, that means I am subtracting 10 from 50. One more example, 90. 90 also I said we cannot repeat and write. So here I am writing 90 as 100 minus 10. So 100, for 100 we write it as C. C is the Roman numeral for 100. So from 100 I need to subtract 10. 10 is x. So I have to write x just before it. That means from 100 I am subtracting 10. XC. So this XC is 90. Now here are few examples. The number is given, you have to find the Roman numeral for this number, 38. So first you have to split and write. I can split as 30 plus 5 plus 3, right? So for 30, what is the Roman numeral? XXX plus 5. What is the Roman numeral? V. For 3, it is II. So now add all these things. XXVI. This is the Roman numeral for 38. What about 79? Let us see. 79 again I have to split. I can write it as 50 plus 20 plus 9. For 50, what is the Roman numeral? L. For 20, XX. So this is 70. Okay. Then 9. IX is already 9. Already we have derived the Roman numeral. So IX. So we have to write L, XX, IX. This is 79. Then 64. How do we write it? 64, how can we split? 50 plus 10 plus 4, right? Or you can write 60 plus 4 also. Now how to get 60? L plus X. This is 60, right? 50 is L, 10 is X. 60 plus 4. 4 is IB. So LXIV is the Roman numeral for 64. So I hope you all understood about Roman numerals. Here is a small activity for you to do. You can choose any Hindu Arabic number from which comes between 20 to 50. Any number. For example, you can take 30, 32 and 41, something. Numbers which comes between 20 to 50. And that number you have to express in Roman numerals. You can use matchsticks and express. You can paste that in an A4 sheet or chart paper. Suppose, for example, I am taking number 3. I need 3 matchsticks, right? So, I can write 3 and the Roman numeral is like this, right? Now, take 3 Roman matchsticks, paste it like that. Okay. So, I hope you all understood what you have to do. See you all in the next video. Thank you, children.